Kamela Pancroft is in the house here at Hilton Symposium. How are you, Kamela?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So the show just kind of started. What kind of buzz are you talking about? What are you hearing here? And what do you want to take back to your credit union?
Yeah, we actually already got to meet with our Hilton partners this morning. We're talking about doing some organizational review for us related to our structure and kind of evolving roles within our organization and succession planning and a variety of things like that. So
there's a lot on the plate there.
There's a lot on our minds, definitely. We had some really interesting discussion around the whole universal member role and what the evolution is, what they're seeing and what's happening with that. We've gone to that about 18 months ago. So it's interesting to hear what they're seeing and hearing.
Yeah, I mean, without revealing any top secret information or anything like that, what are some trends out there that we need to be, our credit unions need to be aware of that you might know more about?
Yeah. Certainly, the member advocate role, the universal member role, a variety of credit unions have done that and have kept it, and some are evolving to it. I mean, in meeting with John this morning, he was talking about that some are kind of ditching it and saying, we wanted to be these one-size-fits-all sort of role for our members to be able to serve them in any capacity, but that's for some cases that's not working, and it has to do more with the employees and the evolution that they want in a career and growth and those sort of things. So that's something that we're very much dealing with because we're just 18 months into it.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like an always evolving type of situation here. It's never the same.
No, most definitely not. Other things that we're facing right now, certainly I'm in the Denver market, and Colorado's economy is doing really well and booming, and so we're certainly faced with a lot of retention issues, and certainly as you can't pick up something or read something or read a blog or hear anything on the news about the millennials and the impact that's having in our workforce, and having to really evolve and think about how we manage people differently, how we recruit people differently, and certainly different needs from a retention and motivation standpoint.
Yeah, I can talk about another evolving thing. My gosh, especially dealing with the millennials. I mean, are you finding what the studies are finding, that they want to be with an organization that has kind of a deeper meaning rather than just kind of a transactional environment?
Most definitely. I was just, we're doing stay interviews, more in a focus group with our employees, and I just was in one last week, and a big part of what they said they love about our culture that's important to them is like that sense of bigger purpose, community involvement. We do a lot we have volunteer time off for our employees, and we do a lot of community, outreach programs and things. And that's one of the things that one lady even said, I had 2 offers, and I really researched both companies so much, and you all did that, and that's why I came to work for you. Wow. Because of the community connection that you all have. So very important to them.
Kamela, that's gold. That's gold for credit unions out there. I mean, you can use that. Very cool. All right, let's switch to Hilton. And how have you worked with them in the past? I mean, what product or what services do you guys use with them?
Sure. They have helped us with some executive recruiting in the past. Actually, they recruited me to the credit union.
All right.
When I was looking for my opportunity, but they've helped us with that and various different critical roles to our organization. We're currently working with them on looking at some merger activity, looking at where we might be able to grow, our business a bit through mergers. And certainly we've historically used them consistently since I've been with the organization for all of our compensation, helping us build our comp philosophy, our pay strategies, building a pay for performance mentality.
Got it.
Yeah. And just helping us making sure that we're competitive in the market as it relates to our pay and our bonus structure and all of our pay philosophies. So we have an ongoing relationship where they've supported us in that.
Very cool. Yeah, because that's so important to stay on top of all that stuff. Like you said, in a market where retaining and even gaining is, right. Man, it's I don't want to say it's brutal out there, but it's difficult. It's a challenge.
It is challenging. No question it is. We're having, particularly even in the recruiting side, for some of our roles, we're having to get pretty creative with our offers, and they're coming in making certain requests, and they don't want to walk away from certain things that they have, and so we're having to get pretty creative in structuring some of our of our offers for that professional level, up to our executive level, certainly.
How times have changed. Times have changed. All right, I'm going to get you off the hot seat here. One more question.
Yes.
If you could describe D. Hilton in one word and how they've helped you, what would it be?
I'd say partner.
Okay.
For sure. They understand our business well. They understand our culture. And they really want to work with us as a partner and meet our needs, but also bring the expertise and certainly the knowledge they have of our industry and of what's going on in the marketplace in general.
Great message to end on. Kamela, thank you so much. Well done. Appreciate the time.